Hey all, so I recently started playing Secret Agent Clank on PS2, like the PS2 version, after years playing the PSP version, and I stumbled across a neat finding by accident, I would say. And I'll try to explain as best as I can, but keep in mind that English is not my main language, so I might miss some, like technical wording, so to say. So, yeah, as you read from the title, this game displays some sort of debug text in the console, like if you enable the like debug log or whatever it's called on PCSX2, you'll see what I mean. But there's a catch, because if you start with the normal boot, as I'm gonna show you right now, none of that will happen. I left on screen on like on the biggest part of the screen the console log. Don't mind that glitch. I don't know why that happens. But yeah, we are on the main menu and nothing happens. But I'll just go ahead and try and start the level to show you that nothing really happens. Like, there's some bits of debug text, I would say, but nothing really interesting. Also, the aspect ratio might be wrong, but we don't like the game aspect ratio might be wrong, but we don't care about that for now. That's not the why we're doing this video. So I'll just load the game. You're gonna see that there's gonna be maybe some text, maybe not. It depends, because it's not really consistent. Yeah, right now it's not showing any of that, I see. Sometimes you can get bits of text. It's in light blue, but right now it's not happening. So yeah, it boots regularly, and there's that. But if you go and then choose to do the fast boot, things are gonna change. You'll see what I mean. Yeah, there we go. The debug thing started, I guess. Again, correct me if I'm wrong, but like, I'm not using technical terms, so yeah. That looks like some debug feature, and we can see the game loading in real time some files. And I'll just go ahead and proceed then. What's interesting is that something is loaded in memory while switching language. And this is the only game of the series that has this hidden feature, I would say. Also, I know like games like GTA 3 can display this sort of debug text. But yeah, I'm gonna show you how many interesting things it can actually display. There we go. We started the loading process for the first level. It's showing a bunch of what is it? Let me see. Opening image, and now there's gonna be, there we go. There is this chunk of text that pops all at once, and yeah, I'll just close the game because the music is gonna be distracting. Oh yes, I love the cursor glitching. Anyway, it shows yeah, a bunch of like values for loading. It also shows us the date for the build, April 28th. So yeah, all loading, init animation system, I guess it's initialized. Load include files, load animation, camera setup, which is very interesting. And these values are gonna change if we change a level, as I'll show you. But yeah, don't mind these errors. We are interested in what's happening here. I will change planet. Yeah, I'll go with one of my saved games. Oh yeah, it loads the image for Foundry, Museum, and also Foundry. Yeah. I don't know why it's saved, but anyway. It's gonna do the same thing. It also says B blank overlap, but that also happens normally. So I don't know what's up with that. Hey, there we go. Now it displays all the loading stuff. Like load scene files. Actually no, I think oh yeah. So the music glitches for some reason. Load the level. It says 10,562. While it previously, like on Bolter, it's like 10,510. Values are different based on the level. It's pretty neat, I would say. At this point, I suppose that every level has a different value on it, but like, yeah, somebody more knowledgeable than me will probably make or like understand better what's going on in here. I just find it interesting, or rather amusing from like a profane point of view, because I don't understand most of the stuff that is displayed here. It's also interesting to see this SAC post-load memory dump. Oh yeah, I guess you could call it a memory dump, but anyway, I am not knowledgeable enough to know what any of this is. I just know that nobody is talking about this, even in wikis. So maybe if people want to do more research about it, there you go. Maybe it can turn useful for some developers of the scene. Anyway, that's all from me. Yeah. See you next time, I guess.